Pep Guardiola faces crisis as Manchester City prepares for key match without Tijani Reijnders. As the sun dipped low over the Manchester City training ground, a cloud of tension loomed heavy in Pep Guardiola's office. Moments after a tense media response regarding the injury to Tijani Reijnders, the door clicked shut behind the assistant coach. Guardiola leaned back in his chair, staring up at the ceiling, his hands trembling slightly as he pulled out his notepad, his usual go-to for clarity. But today, for once, the pages remained blank. Murmuring to himself, Guardiola voiced his internal struggles. What will they mean? After the match, when we've lost, when they ask why Haaland started, when they demand to know what really happened in training. Abruptly, he stood and walked to the tactics board, the weight of his decisions pressing down on him. With a heavy heart, he erased Tijani's name, the sound of the marker squeaking sending chills through the silent room. No Tijani, no rhythm, no balance, he whispered, the realization settling uncomfortably in his chest. He began scribbling in possible replacements. Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden deeper, maybe even Rico Lewis. Yet, none of these options felt right. Frustration mounted as he muttered, none of them can do what he does. Not like this, not in 3 days. As the pressure intensified, Guardiola's phone buzzed on the desk, jolting him from his thoughts. It was a message. UEFA media request. Comment on Reijnders' injury. Napoli pre-match conference in 24 hours. He glanced at the screen, then shut it off without responding, feeling the weight of the media scrutiny bearing down on him. Looking out the window, Guardiola watched the players leave the training pitch. Among them was Haaland, silent and head down, his usual confident demeanor seemingly extinguished. Some teammates glanced his way with unease, the atmosphere palpably off-kilter. Guardiola felt a wave of despair wash over him as he noted, under his breath and with a voice cracking slightly, I don't know if I can fix this in time. I don't even know if I can fix him. The injury to Reijnders has sent shockwaves through the club. Since arriving from AC Milan, the Dutch midfielder had become a fan favorite and a vital part of Guardiola's plans. His debut was nothing short of spectacular, featuring a goal and assist during a commanding 4-0 victory against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yet, since that game, his form had dipped, culminating in a mixed display against Manchester United, where he struggled to find his footing. In the wake of the injury, Guardiola has been left contemplating the impact on the team's dynamics. Reijnders had been developing a strong partnership with Haaland, and the absence of that connection could prove detrimental against formidable opponents like Napoli. With Liverpool already looming large, the pressure to adapt quickly is immense. Roy Keane, the former Manchester United legend and current pundit, has weighed in on the situation, expressing his belief in Reijnders' potential and the need for time to adjust to the rigors of the Premier League. Every player needs time to adapt, especially in a team like Manchester City that demands so much, Keane stated. Tijani has the skill set, it's just a matter of finding that consistency in performances. As Guardiola wrestles with tactical adjustments, he is also faced with the challenge of managing the psychological impact on his squad. The clash between Haaland and Reijnders, which led to the injury, has created a palpable tension in the dressing room. Guardiola must navigate these murky waters carefully to ensure the team remains united and focused on their objectives. The upcoming match against Napoli will be a significant test for Guardiola and his squad. With Reijnders unavailable, the manager's tactical creativity will be put to the test. He must find a way to maintain control in the midfield and keep the team's rhythm intact, all while dealing with the external pressures of the media and the expectations of fans. As the clock ticks down to the Napoli match, all eyes will be on Guardiola.